gonna be one of them nights. Let's see how we do. Listen. If it starts acting it up, I'm gonna call it a night early so I can get some sleep. Okay? You know what? It is almost Halloween. If it starts to acting it up, we're going away. Okay? Just so we're clear. Ooh, I see some hearts. I guess that means we're back up. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can see me. This is part 2. Hey, Nia. We got disconnected on the last one. Can you hear me? Can you see me? If this is supposed to be a spooky Halloween and it gets disconnected again, we'll stay on till 12 o'clock. If it gets disconnected again, we'll call it a night. Okay. Thank you, Nia. How are you this evening? Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 11:06 p.m. This is part 2. Part 1. Started doing the spin thingy. So, here we are for part 2. By the way, tonight's snack and chat, I'm doing Pringles. Why are you confused, Nia? Confused about what? Guys are confusing. Only because we're so different. You have a question for me. And of course, remember, most of our chat is also men too. So, if at any time you want to ask a question, feel free to. You'll chime in, and then also I'll give you a female perspective as well. Now, I will say, if in fact you like somebody, men are different from women in the fact that when we like somebody, we tend to show them. Men do things a little differently than we do. So, that's my phone. If in fact you are just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. Yeah, because you came out the shower in the heat.
Man, you was talking like it was freezing.
It is freezing.
My big old fluffy robe.
It's freezing. She been in the house listening. Hush. Anyway, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 11:09 p.m. This is part 2. We've already had a reconnecting issue earlier. So this is part 2. If we have one more before 12 o'clock, I'll come back. If it's at 12 o'clock, we're going to call it a night, okay? I'm just going to let y'all know early. It may be the spooks. It may be the vibes. It is Halloween Eve. Maybe that's what it is. I have no idea. I don't think it's a technology thing. Is this unless it's a full moon coming out? Let me check. Anytime we have full moons, we always have technology issues. So let's be mindful of that. Hello, Caesar. Hello, Brian. Tonight's snack, I've got Pringles. I've got my you-know-what, Hales, cashews, and then I have an orange to match my orange. So, welcome. It's a half moon tonight? Okay, Cool. So I wanted to go over the moons tonight, actually. I already have the poll question up. I was doing so good. But now YouTube want to stop stuff. So let me go back and put the poll question up again. Wow. Hello, Megan. Hello, Taha. Hey, Mike. Hard to type message. Well, then use both hands south. Hello, Salam. If you are brand new to our channel, my name is Aysia Smiles. Oh, it's 11:11. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 11:11. My name is Aysia Smiles. Okay, I am currently located in Jacksonville, Florida. So we are on the east coast of the United States. Let us know where you are tuning in from. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. Also, if you could do me the biggest favor and double tap that screen, help us to like this live and also help us to subscribe. Duval. Yes, Duval. Brian. Double tap that screen, help us to like this live and also help us to subscribe, okay? We are on our journey to 8,000 subscribers. We are at 7,315 subscribers as of before the last live stream started. Help us get to 8,000. We need a total of 685 more subscribers to go. 7. Hey, Cameron. Hey, Coke. Hey, Revelry. How are you doing this evening? Hello, Gar. Did I catch any of the info you wanted? I think you got one of them. I was looking for another one, but I think I may be able to use what you have. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to use them as reviews for some upcoming promotions that I'm going to do. We shall see. I was going to do a fitness offer, but I'm not sure.
Your friend almost,
Huh?
Your friend almost choked me out.
For what?
Because I was about to say.
Baby like getting money in his beard. Why y'all look so rough? Brian said, shout out to the sister behind the scenes.
Hi.
Just how tall I am. 1 feet, 2 feet, red feet, blue feet, 5 feet.
No feet.
No feet.
Feet.
Hello,
How many
Hadassah.
feet do you need?
Hey, South. 5 feet. Uh-huh. I feel like if I do enough handstands, I can grow an inch. I'll keep you posted. I feel like, but by doing all of these right here, I think I might gain an inch or two. So I'll let you know. Well, I'm back to sleep. I hope you have a lovely night. God bless you. Thank you so much, Baylin. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, Rashawn. The juicy lips. Yes. You saw me yesterday? Hello, my son. Is it my son? Graham. Hey, Graham. Hi, South. What's up, Garth? What's up, Garth? Hey, Serpent. I like those. Like it's loading. That's cute, Serpent. Where do you come from? I come from God. Huh? Oh. Oh, Nia. Yeah, Nia and Wiley are birthday twins. Yes, so last night we talked about numerology. We talked about our numbers. Tonight we're talking about the moon. The moon. Come on. It's what? Oh, I gotta give you a poll question. I have one already. I have no idea what you're talking about my Sunday. What you talking about? Oh, God, stop it. Wait until the day. But keep them coming. Yep. You know, 5 feet is fun size. That's what I heard. Okay. Whole question. How tall is everybody else in the chat? Let me know how tall you are. Ooh, Nia says she needs some good music to listen to. Have you ever listened to Olivia Dean? Oh my gosh, Olivia Dean, I love her. She's got 2 songs I like now. And then I found another song today. It's so good. But I don't know the name of it. I've never heard the ladies before, but I listened to it on repeat 4 times today. Was that yesterday? Dang. Maybe that was yesterday. Dang it. Let me see if I can. It's on my YouTube. Is it YouTube Red? Is the YouTube Red app? Let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on. Let me go to my new one. Brian is 6'5". Are you really 6'5"? That's tall. That's tall. That's breaking my neck. That's tall. Sandy's 5'5", 5'5" with brown eyes. Smile like the sunrise. 'Cause anywhere I go, I got it. Anything you want, I got it. I got that right. Congratulations on the wedding. Oh, yeah. She got married already? Or it's coming up? Thank you. That's Serene. Serene. Garth is 5'11". Okay, Garth. Congratulations on the wedding. Thank you. Thank you, Wiley. Let me post it. Okay, poll question. Hold on. That's the only thing. Every time you start write new poll question. Yeah. Whole question is up. I did, but then it kicked me out. Hey, Carlos. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Taurus. Nia had a question. Nia, what was your question, honey? Hello, Blueberry. Oh, I love that Blueberry with the X. That's cute. Hey, Blueberry. Back in a bit. You have to ride your vowels?
Right. I'm doing her.
I was like, ooh, riding the vowels. I was thinking like, ah. But there are kids in this app, so I will behave. She did say ride the vows. You know, it is almost her wedding. I'm just saying. 6, 7. Only the grown folk will catch what I just did. It's fine. Nobody else caught that. So I've had a couple of drinks tonight. Enjoy yourself, Sandy. Enjoy. Okay. Yes, even if you don't believe in manifesting, just putting positive intention and energy in the world brings you one iota closer to obtaining goals. Thoughts are energy. Yes, absolutely, Brian. I second that. Morning. Hello, Steven. Hey, Rob. How are you? Okay, Sandy Jackson, congratulations on your wedding. Go write your vows. Have fun. Everybody just writing all kinds of stuff wrong, right? Everybody just can't type today. Slow down. Think about what you're gonna say. I know you're excited. I know it's almost Halloween. I know it's almost Friday. I know you're excited. It's almost the weekend, baby. I get it. You thought Sandy was pregnant. Yeah, Sandy was pregnant. I think something happened. Sorry, well, I just called them the way I see them. You call what the way you see them? What did I miss? Hey, Jerry. Hey, Jude. Let me see.
You said be a great mom. I was like, don't make me tear up. It's been one rough week. It's been a rough week.
Child, you should have seen her yesterday in action. Yesterday, ooh wee. I thought I was one of her children. I'm saying, wait a minute, I'm not your child. Don't be yelling at me. Wait a minute. I know I look young, but we best friends. I'm older.
I said best friend. And I said your name.
She was yelling at me outside. People could hear her. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you were just a bystander walking by, you would think she was yelling at me for real. It felt real. Like, my subconscious was like, ow. My ego was bruised.
I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not.
See? She's not even sorry. She's not even sorry.
I'm not.
See? You see what I'm saying? That was subconscious. She meant that. That was from years of aggression that was built up, stored up in there.
That's not true.
That's what it was.
Give me $500. Give me the $500 that you don't got, please. Because my daughter is just giving away the money that we do
got. So tomorrow, that's going to be our poll question tomorrow. 6, 7. Hey, Ivy. I'm good, Jude. How are you? Yo, could somebody help? Hey, Riley. Hey, don't cap. You tell me, how dare you make me happy and smile. Oh, don't cap. Listen. Today's going to be a good day. Tomorrow's going to be even better. I like to tell people, you know, in South Carolina, like when I lived in South Carolina, we used to say, dang, if you don't like the weather, wait 24 hours. I would say the same thing to you, don't cap. If you don't like how you're feeling, wait 24 hours. I guarantee you it's going to change. It always, something about that 24-hour clock, right? Something always happens. Your mood changes, the thought process, what has happened had changed. It's giving you time to sleep. It's giving you time to rest, right? You've gotten able to get through those emotions. I read a beautiful post today and it says a lot of times we are trying to use logic for our emotions when The only thing you're supposed to do is just move through the emotion. Feel the emotion, understand it, move through it. Don't try to think it back like don't overthink it with your mind. It's an emotion. You're supposed to feel it and let it go. Okay? Just feel the emotion and let it go instead of just sitting here and what if I do this? What if I did? Oh, because I could have did that. Well, dang, I didn't think about that. Well, dang, if I could have just, if I could. Feel the emotion, feel the anger, feel the frustration, feel the sadness, feel the joy, feel the emotion throughout your body, and let it pass. Okay, you're gonna be okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Those days happen in life, caring mothers and best friends. Help those words. That's my best friend. Don't try to butter her up, Garth. You see how she came for me? Garth, do you have children? Hey, Vent. You're so welcome, don't cap. Oh, my nails. Not yet. Okay. You smell nice this evening. Thank you, Joshua. Is this lotion? It's Lavender Shea. It's quite nice. I'm glad you could smell me through the screen. No snack tonight. I had one snack already, Ivy. I had Pringles. Now, this is part 2 if you are just joining us. By the way, I love you all for already knowing what time it is and what to do. Double tap that screen for me and like this live. If you are on your computer, hit that thumbs up and like the live as well. And if you hit that notification bell and click all, you can get notified each and every time we go live. Now, I go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. Guess what tomorrow is? Can anybody tell me what tomorrow is besides the October 31st? Can everybody tell me what tomorrow is? Let me hear it. Crisco, what does the Bible say about watching inappropriate movies? I will tell you whatever you feel you do. If you feel bad about what you've watched, then your subconscious will feel bad about what you watched. If you didn't feel bad as you watched it, then you won't. Right? Our guilt just goes with our subconscious, however you're feeling. So you'll know within your heart whether it feels wrong or not. However, a lot of the things, as you get older and you age, you realize a lot of the things that you felt bad about as you get older, they tend to pass very quickly. You start to realize life is different than what you thought it was. But you're not there yet. So if in fact you feel nervous about it, then just don't do it. Because you'll end up telling on yourself anyway. If you feel guilty about it, you'll end up telling on yourself anyway. So just don't do it. Hey, Mark. Great night. Larry. Hello, Larry. You just felt me. It was an example. I want to look right though. Okay. Friday the 13th, the reverse. Okay. You got the Friday part right. Friday, yes. What do we do on Fridays? Hello, Larry. I'm good, Larry. All Saints Eve. Okay. Antoine. Oh. Okay.
So I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow.
It's cold in here, ain't it?
Now
you've been sitting here.
But I've been out here. Remember, I would be out here before for years while it was way colder than this with no heater.
But you just said you think it's gonna be a cold winter.
I know, but I'm just saying.
What's the weather right now? Can you check?
It's only
It's only what?
54 degrees outside.
Did you hear her?
At least that's what this thing say. It could be off.
Did you hear her?
It could be off.
Yeah. Do you see me twitch right now? Cause
It could be a little off.
did she just say it's only 54 degrees outside in Florida? Did she just say it's only 54 degrees outside? She just came out of an 85-degree weather hot shower with her plush like the plush like red velvet robe. You know what I mean? Velvety robe, okay? Coming out like royalty. Talking about it's not cold out here. It's not cold out here. Ma'am.
You want my dinosaur
Are
thing?
you kidding me? Do I want a dinosaur? Do I want a
Oh, maybe you don't. Because it's put it. It's put it. I love it. One of my favorites.
Anywho. So what we're talking about tonight is tomorrow is Friday. Does anybody know what Friday is on this channel? What do we do on Fridays? Let me know in the chat. What do we do? So Joshua, for a long time when I was very much in the church, very much religious, I was not doing any church, any Halloween activities. Yes, Robert got his game night. Tomorrow is game night. Raleigh's gonna help us out with the game night.
Like always.
So we'll see what that looks like. What stores you prefer to shop at? Walmart, Amazon. I'm not really a shopper like that. However,
If you need something.
if I need something, I'm still going to Target. I don't care. I'm still going to Target because I like the ambiance of Target. And I like Amazon. You see her face, she's twitching at me. And I'm still going to and I'm still going to Publix.
I love going to Publix.
And I'm
I'm
still going to
going
Publix.
to
Ah. Okay. I shop at all three stores. I mean, we went to Walmart today. Was that today? That was yesterday. We did go to Walmart yesterday.
We went to
so.
Dixie this morning, though.
We did. But I'm saying we went and got the little girl's pants yesterday. So we went to Walmart yesterday.
Well, yeah.
And we got the what to come. So it's not, I'm not like, if I have a preference, it's Target. But I'm not going to go to Walmart if we need to get something. Because these, I didn't even look. There are a lot. Well, actually, I can get them at Walgreens now. Walgreens have them the best, I think. The best price. Game night. Were y'all at last night's? Not last night's. Were y'all at last Friday's game night?
Jody, we got Aldi here, too.
Is Jody here? Okay, baby boy. Huh? When? No. You got a new store. Okay, Jody. Yes, what a voice. Yep, I've been here just working. Oh, okay, Jody. Okay, Jody. Better, I look 12. So listen. Better, I'm 39. I'm 39. And I'm 5 feet tall. I'm fun size. Hello, Isabel. Oh, if you are just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 11:35 p.m. We would love for you to double tap that screen. Help us to like this live. Also help us to subscribe and reach our goal of 8,000 subscribers. Now, we just checked our numbers, and we were sitting at 7,315 subscribers before the live stream. So we need a total of 685 more subscribers to reach our goal. Millennial Immortal. Oh, you know what? Vent. You make me want to sing My Immortal, man. Oh, I can't sing that one either, but that's such a good song. My Immortal. Man, shout out to all the millennials in the building. Let me know who you are. Let me know what your age is so I can shout you out. We are all over this map. We are all over the globe, standing 10 toes down. Let us know where you are tuning in from. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. Okay, Vent at 36. Listen, My Immortal is my song. You hear me? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think of that. Dun, 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 dun. I know it don't sound like it, but in my head, it's just like that. Oh, My Immortal is such a good song, and it's like a kind of like an alternative, like a rock song. I used to something here. Oh my gosh, yeah. Let me see here. I'm not much of a drinker. We did have mimosas today, though. It was delicious. Florida almost. Linda almost 78. Okay, Linda. Hey, Linda. Sandy's 22. Never heard of it, but I love it. Yes. Oh my gosh. I wish I could. Let me see if I can find the lyrics. I'm gonna butcher it, just so you know, cause it's that kind of song. Hold on. It's about to be real bad, okay? Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, I'm so tired of being here, suppressed by all my childish fears. And if you have to leave, I wish that you could just leave. I have to hear the song next to the lyrics, but I love that song. Oh my God. Leave me alone. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. You cried, I'd wipe away all of your fears. When you scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. And I held your hand through all of these years, but you still have all of me. Yeah. Let me get back in my vocal class. Because we did not practice. But yes, that's what we did last week. We did our vocal, we did songs like that last Friday. It was so much fun. All off key. It was the best night ever. We probably won't do that tomorrow. I would need a lot more songs. But yeah, look at that one. Okay, Jody. Okay, cold. Yes, it's freezing. Then she just took the heater and just left us. Just left us in the garage without a heater. When they can just turn on the heat on the inside. Go figure. Okay. Hella fluents I hear. Glad I got on my flip phone. Over the hill, I hear that, Linda. Linda, do you have any words of encouragement for us under the hill? Or on the side of the hill? Because we're not up it or over it. Okay, Brian's 43. Woo woo. Shout out to all of our upcoming birthdays. Shout out to Scorpios. It's Scorpio season. Shout out to the water signs. The waterworks. The waterworks. Hello, Raheem. I'm wearing a dress. Do you see it? It's my first time wearing orange on the channel, I think. Well, maybe not the first time, but I usually don't wear, this is my first time wearing this dress. Do you like it? Okay, let's see. God loves you. Thank you, Hagen. Never heard of it. I dislike you because you have a good accent. Okay. I love you too, Dom. Bonjour, ma famille africaine international. So, hello, my family from Africa. Something, something, something. I'm busy working on cars. Hey, BS Willow, are you on the East Coast? Detective, I am on the East Coast, yeah. Thank you, Willow. Did I hear water? Hey, Rashawn. You might hear the washing machine. Excuse me. A lot of our stores move them all. Time to show. Moved on this side, them closing. Okay, Jody's 46, single dad. Okay, Jody. It's officially cuddle season. So I want y'all were supposed to be dating. That was the reason why we did our Shoppers Compatibility series in October. So that y'all could date. So that way, by November, that y'all could have some prospects. So that way, cuddle season is much more cuddleable. Is that a word? You'll get more cuddles if you actually have somebody with you, you know, other than the pillow. I mean, you can cuddle with the pillow too. I mean, listen, it's totally up to you. But that was the goal. The goal was to get you to date in the month of October, and y'all was scared and running. So here we are. I love you too, Sabesh. Is this a vampire broadcast? No, Samet. No, not tonight. Try again tomorrow. Hello, Paul. Hello, AJ. Lots of dodging. Yeah, Jody, that's a lot going on. No cuddle, stay single season and get money. Oh, tease their own, detective. Listen, if you want to just listen, you can do that too. So beginning in November, December, January, and February, we like to call those our high-speed manifestation real months. So for the next 4 months, right? That's why October was kind of like a sit, not necessarily stop working, but just redirect yourself, prop yourself in a different perspective, in a different way, plant and harvest, and kind of get ready for the next, because the next season coming is going to be boom, 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 boom. If you are ready, if you are prepared, if you have put in the work, okay? So yes, detective, if that is what you want, that is what you shall have. Can I have a cuddle? Listen, Willa, I'm about to start opening up applications. It's cold out here. You see that it took the heat up? Hey, Substance. Hey, Demarin. I'm in Florida right now. Tore down the movie. Oh, they tore down the movie theater to put the Aldis? Oh, no. Oh, no. Detective, I'm in a relationship with food. Oh, so you're nice and full, huh? Yeah. We talk about those emotions and stuff. Are you an emotional eater? I feel like I should ask that question next. Hey, Karthik. You hardly don't have anything in town. Wow, Jody. Jody, sound like you need to build something. Make something for the people. I like the color, especially with fun side. Garth. Hey, Jody. Okay, it's cold in Florida. Yes, it is cold in Florida, Detective. You think I'm kidding? It's, let me see. When I checked, look, you see my breath? If I walk out that door, you might see my breath. It's cold. Let me see. It's 55 degrees right now. That's unheard of. Favorite soup? Oh, I'm a broccoli and cheese girly. Broccoli and cheese and tomato soup. I'm really excited about a good tomato soup and grilled cheese. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Willow, I just did. You may have to rewind to like 5 minutes. I just did. It was rough. But we made it through. With basil. Well, tomato soup with basil. Okay. You're so good. Thank you. Thank you, Vlad. I'm not emotionally. It's Aysia, Aysia. So if you are brand new to our channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. That's Aysia. And we go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 11:47 p.m. This is part 2. We were on for part 1, and then we had some reconnecting difficulties, as YouTube sometimes does. No worries, we just popped back on for round 2. And so the question of the hour is, do you believe in manifesting? So let us know. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Help us to like this live. Also help us to subscribe and reach our goal of 8,000 subscribers. Now, before I joined the call this evening, we were at 7,315 subscribers. Thank you all for our subscribers, young, new, old, and all the above. Now, we are on our goal to 8,000 subscribers. We need a total of 685 subscribers to go. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Missed it. Oh, yeah. Well, you can go back. Just go back, BS, and scroll back like maybe 5 minutes. I sung something. Yeah, he did. It's okay. He butchered my name like I butchered that song. Yes, grilled cheese mandatory, but tomato soup. Ooh, Brian, yes. Listen, we had grilled cheese. I made me and Wiley grilled cheese maybe like a week or 2 ago, and it was okay, but it was definitely missing the grilled cheese. But it was still warmer then. And she's like, "You put too much cheese," and I was like, "Is that a thing? I've never heard of such. Too much cheese in grilled cheese. Never heard of such. However, it wouldn't have been too much cheese if we had had a grilled tomato soup to dunk it in. She wouldn't even noticed. I love tomato soup. Come on, Jody. Yes. You'll sleep when you transit. Brian, okay, but women need more sleep than men, okay? I will say that. Our bodies are always either going in a cycle, on a cycle, or coming out of a cycle, right? So our bodies are always reproducing, and so we always are going to need more sleep than you do, okay? Just so you know, even though we don't tend to take it and don't tend to get it, especially as mommies and such, but our bodies do need more sleep. Your bodies are different. Your bodies do the same thing each and every day. Ours are always transitioning. What do Americans think about Brazil? What do we think about Brazil? I haven't been to Brazil. I can't say. Love grilled cheese and tomato soup. Am I a model? Oh, speak it into existence, Willow. Get my good side. Y'all. Okay, so tonight we are going to continue in our chakras and compatibility. Guide, and this is the different phases of the moon. So the moon characteristics. We have a new moon. Does anybody know what the moon is tonight? Did somebody tell us what the moon is tonight? Hello, Christian. Hello, Vlad. Okay. So during the new moon signifies fresh starts, planting new seeds and intentions, calling in new opportunities, and then visioning for the future. Now we have the waxing crescent. That's where you see it on the right hand side. That's for building momentum, attracting magic, confidence, boosting spells, inviting abundance, and for steady growth. What moon do we have tonight? Let me Google it. Now, it depends on where you are, what moon you probably have, or it might be day for you. Let's see here. Can you what? Hello, Buster. Okay. Oh, so we are tonight. Oh, wow. We are in the waxing crescent. The one that I was just reading. Waxing crescent, which means it's on the right-hand side, especially where I'm at currently, right in Jacksonville. It says building momentum, attracting magic, confidence boosting, inviting abundance, and steady growth. So it's a good time to call in the things that you want, okay? And then, yeah, I need to get a thing for you all for that. Let me think of some affirmations for you for that, for tonight. Okay? Then first quarter is essentially kind of half moon because that looks like a half, but half on the right side. Taking decisive action, breaking through blocks, courage, motivation, road opening magic, adjusting plans for success. Waxing gibbous, refining, which is, I don't have to show them to you like this because it's hard to explain. Good night, Brian. We'll see you tomorrow for game night, okay? Let's see here. Well, it's a full, it's a full moon. Because it shouldn't be a full moon just yet. Probably more so next week, I think, for full moon. I'll just double check. Then we have waxing gibbous, refining and amplifying intentions, prosperity, strengthening was already in motion in preparation for full moon. Then we have the full moon after that. It's the peak of power, major manifestations, divination, celebration, rituals. Very powerful time to manifest what you want. Cleansing and recharging, and then making moon water. You know, I love moon water. Waning gibbous, giving thanks, sharing blessings, wisdom work, gentle release, emotional healing, gratitude, and reflection. And I will go back through these. I want to do a little bit more research on them, and then I'll go back through them and I'll give you a little bit more of a breakdown. And then I also have this other book I want to read to you all tonight, okay? Okay. Last quarter, it is looks like a half moon on the left side. Vanishing and cord cutting, releasing habits or patterns, clearing obstacles, forgiveness, work, and closing chapters. Oh, that's good. Waxing crescent is a deep rest, energy clearing, spiritual recess, spiritual reset, final release, before renewal, dream work, meditation, preparing your altar for the next cycle. And then the dark moon is complete stillness, endings, powerful banishing magic, deep shadow work, protection rituals, ancestor offerings. Okay. And that's the dark moon. Now, oh, wow, I missed a lot. I heard on Sunday, it's going to be 60. Oh, nice, Jody. Fishing is fun. I went fishing a couple weeks ago. It was definitely an experience. Hey, Emily. I think you had a very good theater. Thank you, Vlad. Hey, Terry. I just wanted to say hi. Okay. All right, Jody. Have a good night. Well, we were ooh, it's cold and rainy. Ooh, that's the one weather I don't like. Love. Cold and rainy that's one thing. Cause cute goes out the window at that point. Cold and rainy. Nope. Okay. Now I wanted to read you this book. Wiley thought I was joking when I said it, cause somebody was talking about me last night, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna read y'all this book. So because we're talking about the moon, I have the perfect book for you. So I can read you about the moon and show you all the pictures. So what I'm gonna do is a little different from what I normally do. But I did tell y'all I would like to read y'all books, right? I'm gonna read y'all this book. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hello, Cyan. Good night, Jody. Good night, Jody. Okay. I'm gonna flip it around. Okay, hold on. Can you see me? So bear with me because I won't be able to read your comments right now till I finish reading this book. Okay. So I said I was gonna be I'm gonna read this book. Because I said I always want to read y'all a book, right? And somebody asked last night about if I was reading from ChatGPT, so I figured I would go straight to the source tonight. And so I'm going to read this book to you. It's called The Moon by Karen Edwards. Okay? The Moon. The Moon by Karen Edwards. Some nights, when you look up at the sky, the moon looks like a circle. On other nights, you can see less of the moon. Then there are nights when you can't see the moon at all. Do you see the picture? I love picture books, by the way. Long ago, people noticed that changing shapes of the moon followed a pattern or a cycle. Some ancient people even measured time by the cycles of the moon. A full cycle of the moon took 29 days on some calendars. Why does the moon seem to change? Thank you, Simon or Cyan. Very cool. Hey, Felix. Our Earth and the moon are both always moving in space. As the moon moves, what we can see of the sunlit side of the moon changes. The different shapes we see are called the phases of the moon. The moon goes around the Earth. Yes. It takes 29 days for the moon cycle to go all the way around the Earth. And then the Earth orbits around the sun. So the moon is spinning around the Earth is spinning around the sun. Okay? So that's why when we have technical difficulties during the full moon, it's because the moon is going around the Earth and then it's going around the sun. You know, we have satellites, and sometimes the satellites are blocked. Okay? Bum, bum, bum. Between the moon and the Earth. Okay? Alright. So, new moon. During the phase called the new moon, you cannot see the sunlit side of the moon. You may be able to see the stars, but you can't see the moon at all. So during the new moon, you can't see because the moon only gets the light off the sun. So if the moon is back behind the Earth and it's going around the sun and it's back behind, you won't be able to see it. You understand? Because there's no light coming off of it. If it's around the front, you can see it, but if it's behind it, you can't see it. Okay. Crescent moon. At night a night or two later, you can see just a very small part of the sunlit side of the moon. This thin shape is called the crescent moon. Then each night you see a bit more of the moon about 1 week after the new moon phase called the first quarter begins. Full moon. After another week has gone by, you can see all the sunlit side of the moon. This phase is called the full moon. Last quarter. Now you start seeing less and less of the moon each night. About a week after the full moon, you see this shape. You see both sides. Bam, bam, bam. Crescent moon. Night after night, you can see less of the moon. 2 or 3 nights after the last quarter moon, the moon looks like a crescent again. And then in a few nights, the cycle begins again with the new moon. Once again, you won't be able to see the new moon at all. I just find this stuff fascinating, by the way. Which phase of the moon will you see tonight? Do you remember we just said we are in the waxing crescent? So that is technically I think it's this one. That one. Okay. And that's that. Hello, Vlad. How are you? Hello, Roblox. How are you? Let's see here. Okay. I also have this book that I love. I want to do a little bit more digging into it. It's got some good stuff in it too. And I think this is so funny because this is like little kitty books, but some of the stuff is good about the moon. And let me see. I was gonna read something. Did you know they want to see? Oh, did you know? Here's the thing. There are many moons in our solar system, which orbit planets just like planets orbit the sun. The Earth has one moon. Mars has 2 small moons. Mercury and Venus don't have any moons, while Jupiter has at least 63. The Earth's moon is made up of rocks, both solid and molten. Oh, here it is. How does the moon cause tides in our oceans and seas? Remember, I always tell you, I said the moon rules the ocean and it creates the waves in the ocean, right? Okay. A. Tides are caused by gravitational force exerted by the moon on our planet. This force causes the moon to bulge out in the direction of the moon, making the tide rise. As the Earth is also pulled toward the moon, the ocean on the side facing away from the moon also bulges out. So it is high tide there as well. In the region between the two bulges, high tides, the water level decreases, causing low tides. Tides are higher in the tropics due to the bulge of the equator. Many forms of life on the coast are tailored to the cycle of the tides. Learn something new every day. All right, let's read this chat. You back. You back already? Hey, Sean. Okay. All right, let's turn you back around. Hold on. Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? Okay. Okay. I can't send you a picture. Do I believe in manifestations? Absolutely. Absolutely 100%. Let's just check this poll question real quick. Do you believe in manifesting? 62% say yes, 12% say no, and then 25% say manifesting. So manifesting is literally calling things into existence from your subconscious, from the imagination state to physical, okay? So that's what we call manifesting. Manifesting is wanting something and just saying it out loud or thinking it and it coming to pass, it coming to fruition. So what most people don't realize is we are always manifesting. The way your subconscious works is it cannot tell the difference of what you really want versus what you don't want. When we do affirmations, I tell people don't say the word not because your brain cannot compute the word not. So if you say, I do not want this in my life, you would just rather say, I tell your brain what you want. Tell your brain what you want, what you are. I am gracious, I am loving, I am caring, I am whole, I am safe, I am secure, I am loved. As opposed to saying, I don't want this or I don't want that. It's harder for your brain to process those things. So instead of doing that, only talk about the things that you're wanting either now, say it now, or future tense, okay? I'm good, Sean. How are you? By the way, it's Halloween. Happy Halloween, everybody. It's 12:09 p.m. If you are just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 12:10. You see me in my orange. Hello, shut the door. Is that shut the door? We know, but the choice of the world, or believe. Believe. Yeah. So the way I think of it is you are always manifesting all the time. Be mindful of what you say, be mindful of what you do. You are always manifesting. If you say, why does this always keep happening to me? Because you always keep manifesting it. Oh, that is so cool. Justin, that was so cool. That was so cute. Thank you, Justin. That was hot, 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 hot. Ham Capital. Um, hello. Is it Dragona? How are you? Hello, Beats. A Lilith over Eve. Ooh, Beats. I don't even know the terms that you're talking about. I've heard of that before. I would have to look into that. Hey, Bike. That makeup brush was cool too. Thank you. Hey, Bike. I have no idea who that is. Hey, Bike. What y'all are saying to me is so far out of my. I don't read the news like that, so I'm not sure. Thank you, Justin. So Roblox, I am in Florida right now, freezing in Florida, at 55 degrees in the garage. Do you see me? Bundled up. Bundled up. So we will not be out here much longer, okay? Just know that. We will definitely come back tomorrow. Tomorrow's game night, so get ready for that. Tomorrow we will have a very fun game night, and we may dress up or something. It's still up in the air about what that's gonna look like, because I do sit most of the time, but Wally and I will figure something out, okay? Oh, what do you mean cuffed? Like cuddle season? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, one more thing I did want to do, because we had not talked about it, is y'all didn't decide to go on any dates, did y'all? Y'all didn't go on no dates. I had a dating form for y'all that you could fill out once you go on your date, so that you can have a more just go out on a date and have fun, and then afterwards kind of evaluate it, because sometimes when we go on dates we overthink things and we don't just have fun, right? So the goal of a date is always just to have fun. Go have fun first. Go see if you can even let loose. Can you let your own hair down? There have been many, many times that I've gone on dates and I've had fun, but was I really authentic to myself? Was I really true to myself? Or did I have like a facade up because I thought that's what they wanted, because that made me more comfortable being behind the mask, right? So when you are thinking about dating and you're going out and meeting new people, what representation are you showing? Are you giving them your masked version? I heard the term masking and unmasking when I was listening to somebody who had autism. And I thought that was quite interesting. And I was like, oh, masking and unmasking. And then I realized, wow, he's talking about from the autistic perspective. I really think that most of us live our lives masking and unmasking. But you may not even realize you're putting on the mask because you've done it for so long, that you've done it day after day after day after day, until you sit down and you realize, I don't even like my life. I don't even want the life that I'm living. So when you start feeling stuck and feeling uncomfortable in your day-to-day, that's probably because you are masking. Because you are masking and you're putting this facade on that you like these things because you have been doing it for so long, until you realize that's not my life. And if it is the life, it's the life that I've created, but it's not the life that I desire. So my goal for you all this year is to have a life that's 10% better than last year. What does that look like? That looks like owning your stuff. That looks like putting your foot down on the things that you want. That looks like if you are stuck or you're contemplating different things and you don't know whether to go left or right, pause and think about where you used to be, what you liked about where you are, what needs to change. That looks like doing some fun things that you haven't done in a while. That looks like going on that vacation, planning that vacation, going on that trip. That looks like stop working 9 to 5s where you have no breaks, right? That looks like stop taking the work home if you work a 9 to 5. That looks like if you're not salary, leave that stuff at work and go home. That's what that looks like. That looks like finding a hobby that you enjoy. That looks like going somewhere where you used to go, or a hobby that you used to do when you were a child and you thought you had outgrown it, but you never did. That looks like doing those things. That looks like writing. That looks like journaling. That looks like silent sitting with yourself and having the moment of, do I like where I'm at? Do I like who I am? Do I like what I see when I look in the mirror? Do I like what looks back at me? Look, what it looks like is telling yourself I love you in the mirror every single day. Are you crying? Are you able to do it? Do you even not have a mirror in your house? Do you not have a mirror in your room? Are you avoiding the scale, right? All the things that you that we do in our day-to-day that we think that has no effect on us. Oh, well, it's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, but it does. If you can't face yourself, I want you to realize that that's hard. That's tough. So we are moving into a very chilly season. And I say all this because I love you and I know what happens when it gets cold outside. When we get less sunlight, when we are not grounding, when we are not taking care of our stuff, right? It gets very depressing during the winter. Every time it gets colder, you have less sun. You're more inside, it's more darkness, not getting enough vitamin D. So I just want you to be mindful of these things. Let's address them now. Let's look into them. Let's figure out what we can do to fix them before we go to the next step, before we get, when it's cooler, before it gets darker, before it gets colder, and we start to think about those things. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. We are gonna make sure that's why we do the work that we do. Tomorrow we're gonna have fun. Tomorrow is gonna be Friday. We have game night. We're like lighthearted, lots of fun, and then we go back and do the work. Okay, so the goal is always to dig a little deeper, okay? Because I can't just give you the surface stuff, because the kiddie pool is only for the kids. Okay. We're not kids over here. I'm 39 years old. Most of us are millennials in this chat, so I'm not going to give you the kiddie pool when you're not a kid, right? We've grown a little out of the kiddie pool so we can go to the deeper end of the pool. So that's what we're going to do. But we can still have fun and swim. We just are treading a little differently, right? We're going towards uncharted territory because we've never been there before. It feels a little uncomfortable, but we're going to take it slow and we're going to take our time. Okay. All right, do you have any questions for me? Because it's almost upon us. It's almost 12:30, so we're gonna call it before I get a little chillier. Can I learn you? Hello, Vlad. Stay tuned. Watch on a regular basis, Vlad. Yeah. You describe the world I live in. Oh, that's so good, Roblox. Let me see. Oh, Booba, can you take a screenshot of that? You describe the world I live in. Watch what you're saying. You're manifesting. Absolutely, Shut. Absolutely. You're always manifesting. We're always manifesting each and every day. Let me see. Thank you. Let's see. We're always manifesting. if in fact you are wanting more information on what I talked about tonight, you can message me on Instagram and we can have more conversation over there, okay? My Instagram is Aysia Smiles. How deep in the pool do you go? So listen, Garth, we went to the pool last week, and I promise you that water was like 4. It was only like 4 feet 6, right? I told you I'm 5, right? But even though I'm 5, right? At some point it's going to be like here, and so I was like, I didn't go all the way down there because I didn't want my hair to get wet, and then I was also holding my godchild, so we didn't go that far. I didn't go that far, but I just love learning about this. I love teaching it to other people because it's so valuable. It's so important. And a lot of us just don't know this stuff, right? When I was younger, I wish I knew what I know now so that I can help other people now, because where I am now, I'm much more comfortable. And I know how to move between the two, right? Like, I'm going to start a different series coming very soon for our ladies. But in the meantime, what I realized is that the things that I was so nervous of, everybody has the same problems, just in a different way. You may think that you're the only one living this life. You would be so wrong. You would be so wrong. We all have things, right? We all have our own ish. You are not exempt, okay? You are not exempt. You got stuff, I got stuff, we all have stuff. And what I've done now is I've done enough work to be able to move through my stuff faster. So if I feel sad, if I feel depressed, if I feel stuck, I know how to move through my stuff. Hey, Dewan, faster than most people. So it's not that I don't get upset. It's not that I don't feel depressed. It's not that I don't get angry and want to cry and want to get frustrated. I have the same feelings that you have. I just move through mine a little differently because I know how to get past it, right? That's why I walk so often. So I walked probably almost 4 miles today, 4 or 5 miles. I made a wrong turn somewhere, and I was like, hey, just go with it, because I probably could have turned around and went back. But I was like, no, I know my area well enough that I could just walk to the nearest landmark and then continue from there. You know what I mean? So it was one of those kind of walks. But I say that to say that's the same way I do with my emotions, right? If I feel like, oh, I don't like this. Oh, this is heavy. Oh, whose energy is this? Is this mine or is this somebody else's, right? Like, I can come in contact with somebody and I can have a great day, and you can have somebody come in contact with you and they're like heavy. They're the Debbie Downer. They're having a very heavy day. And just by talking with them, their energy has transferred to you, right? And you're like, dang, I don't know why I feel like this. And then you have to realize it wasn't your energy before, it was theirs. And so you need to discard it so that you can get you back to where you were or better, right? Recharge your battery. And I know how to recharge my battery faster than most. That's why I do this work. That's why I'm on this live with you all now, so that you can have a charger. You can have a more charged battery, okay? That's why I do this work. I want you to be able to charge your battery. And if your battery's not charged, I want to be able to pour into you so that you can charge your battery, okay? Now, I can only do so much from this end. So if we have more conversations, then I can help you a little bit more inside of our program. If not, then you are always more than welcome to join us on our live streams each and every night around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time, okay? Don't forget to double tap that screen. Help us to like this live and also subscribe. Hit that notification bell right next to our name so that you can be notified each and every time we go live. Hello, Thiago. So why do you look? I do not look violent. I do not. I'm not even going to accept that. You being funny. Hello, Antoine. You don't have IG. Okay, Antoine. Am I a princess? I am a princess. Thank you, Thiago. Hey, Hammer. Hey, Roblox. Is it okay to stay alone with no friends and relationship for me? It's hard to find a rule. So, Roblox, it's okay. I will say, are you afraid? Is it hard for you to find, or is it that you are not putting yourself out there? Is what I would say. Like, are you at least doing anything online dating? Are you going out? When you go outside, do you at least approach somebody? Do you say, hey, you look nice, hello? Are you antisocial? Do you freak out with people? Are you introverted? Are you extroverted? Right? I would start there. What are you saying to them? What are you doing? Are you socially awkward? If you're always doing, if you're freaked out about dinner dates, then maybe not do a dinner date. Maybe have conversations on the phone first. Maybe even start with, I don't particularly love text messages because I can't read your emotions through text messages. But that's me. I'm a little older. I'm a little different. I'm not sure if you're a millennial. I'm not sure if you're a Gen Xer. I'm not sure if you're Gen Z, Gen Alpha. So I can't really give you a... I would need to know more information about where you currently are. Hey, Brittany. Thank you. I don't know who's giving me all these hearts, but I am loving each and every one of them. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. I love seeing all these hearts. You're pretty. Thank you, Peter. Hey, Peter. Did Wiley get that in the chat? I didn't hear. Would you... Oh, it's okay, Gar. Yeah, it was another thing in there. I don't know where Wiley. Wiley said she was getting the heater and then she disappeared. But, yeah. I forgot, she might have got sucked in. You never... Anytime somebody says they're about to get in the shower and pass me the heater or pass me the towel, I should have told her, don't ever touch the towel. You never pass the towel. You won't make it out alive. You won't make it out. Okay. It's a skill. Hey, Shut. The time is now. You were building before, and now you're experiencing. Oh, can you screenshot that Dewan's comment for me, Gar? Please. Okay, the time is now. You were building before, and now you're well experienced and well informed. Thank you, Dewan. You have so much to offer the world, and we're all grateful. Thank you, Dewan. Happy to watch. Hey, Bob, is it Boob Lover? Is it, Boob Lover. Oh, okay, I see you. Listen, with a name like that, yeah, you're going to need more training in our classes, okay? Happy to watch. Hi, Isaac. Good morning. Hello. Is that Daniel? Hey, Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. This is my first time wearing this dress, by the way. I guess I don't need this because it's a pretty solid color, actually. Usually the people who are givers could use some of what they provide to others, but it's hard for those that receive to notice it. They believe you're always okay. Yes, so Dewan, thank you for bringing that up. Usually the caregivers are the ones who sometimes even pass away before the person that they're taking care of because they are out of alignment. So what I will say to you is, if in fact you are taking care of somebody else, be mindful of why you are doing it. If you are solely doing it because of the fact that, oh, they cared for me at some point in my life, so I have to do it for them, do not do it. Unless you are doing it from the bottom of your heart because you want to, because you feel like it's just a blessing to give back to them, not because they did it to you and it's the law of reciprocity, do not do it, because it will eat you up inside. If in fact you're doing it and you are getting sicker and sicker and sicker, you're having more ailments than the person that you're caring for, do not do it, because you're out of alignment and you're not doing it from a place of love. You're only doing it from a place of ego, meaning that if somebody else, it makes you look bad because you're not taking care of that person. Oh, I feel, or they make you feel guilty for not doing it, even though, like, you may not want to put them in assisted living, you may not want to put them in a nursing home and stuff like that. Find a way to live near them or by them or something like that. But that taxingness on you will only make it worse. It's going to make it much worse. And then people who are givers are mostly empathetic or have empathy, and they're empaths. And because you're empaths, you have to be able to guard your heart, guard your emotions, and stop giving it to other people. Okay? Because you will end up depleted. And that's like I was telling you about the battery. That's like me having a battery and it's just exposed to everybody, right? There's no covering, there's no there's no shade, there's no protection for it. And so everybody can just take a piece. You take a charge, you take a charge, you take a charge, and then I'm depleted at the end because I've given it out to everybody. No. Watch your mind, watch your emotions, watch what you are doing, watch who you're around, watch what you're watching, right? The things that you're watching have value, have weight, store energy. Energy is always being transferred in some way, shape, or form. So if in fact you do not want to share your energy, I remember my mentor is saying that it's like being in a castle. A queen is in her castle. If in fact somebody is having an experience or talking to you about something that's very daunting, that's very heavy, put yourself in your castle and just observe from there. Like, you can listen to them, but make sure you have your guard up, make sure you have your wall up, and make sure you are watching from your castle, so that way you are not being pulled into their pulled into their environment. How many times have you been in a situation where it's somebody else's dilemma, but because you've heard it so many times, you took it on as yours? It was not yours. It is not your battle to fight. If it is not yours, do not take it, because it will leave you drained. Okay? And I'm going to get off my soapbox. Hey, Franks. Hey, Roshan. How are you, Roshan? Thank you, Garth. Okay, sure. I'm 18 years old and I'm thankful for your advice. So I tried Tinder, but then I decided for me that's the wrong way. Now I'm looking for a girlfriend in real life. But in my area, there are sadly no people. There's no people in your, like, no people. Where do you live, Roblox? I'm sure there is somebody there. I'm sure of it. And then we still have long distance, if that's something. If you seem like you are nervous, maybe long distance may be a little bit easier for you. And then also things that you like to do, right? Are you in, it says Roblox, right? So I'm assuming you like Roblox. Are you in communities where you have conversation about Roblox? Maybe she is a gamer too, right? Women play games as well. There are gamer girls, right? You probably could YouTube it. You probably could, it might be a WhatsApp chat. It might be a Snapchat. I don't really know what the younger people are apps you're using these days, because I'm 39, so I'm not gonna pretend that I know. But we can talk about it, okay? If you do have a IG, I am taking a couple of clients on, but I'm gonna set that up through my through my Instagram, so you can follow me on Instagram, Aysia Smiles, okay? And I'm gonna take on a few clients over there. Hello, Dove. Is that Davud? Davud. Hey, K-Drama. I love your streams. You're so smart. Oh, thank you so much, K-Drama. Oh my goodness. I love all these. I can't chat all these. Wait a minute. Because I want to use these for my reviews. Thank you, K-Drama. Girl, I love your streams. You're so inspiring. Thank you. I need Wiley. Where is Wiley? I don't know if Garth can get it. If you can, I appreciate it. If not, I understand. Hey, Curtis. Hey, Daniel. What's your question, Daniel? Hey, Sean. Watching. Hey, thank you, Bader. I can't wait much longer. Sean said I can't wait much longer. Hey, Jerome. I just took, oh my goodness, Inbred Dragon. But I don't even mind that. Get it out. If it's in your system, if it's in your body, get it out. I'm very big on enemas, Inbred Dragon. I am big on parasite cleanses and detoxes and getting that stuff out of your body. I am big on walking. I am big on being mindful of what time you're eating and making sure you're not eating 3 to 4 hours before bed, just so your body has time to start digesting all the food that you have in it. So I know you meant it as a joke, but I'm very serious about that kind of stuff. Go to a gaming competition. There you go. Garth is on it, yeah. You don't look 39. I know, Bader. I get that all the time. That's why I enjoy these lives so much, because I like to give people a different perspective, right? Because you'll look at me and you'll think I'm young. It's like, dang, something about her is very soothing. My voice is very soothing. My voice is very calming. And so as you come in and sit and listen, and then you hear what I have to say, and then you realize how old I am, my age, and you say, oh, wow, okay, that's what it is. So yeah, so that's all. That's all. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Sean. Come on, Taboo. Hello, Coley. Manifest some good rest. Ooh, ZZ, listen. So normally when I get off these lives, I don't, I prepare myself for bed and I go to bed. Now, yesterday, we were running around and I did my walk. And then after I did my walk, then me and Wiley went somewhere. Then we came back. Then we got the kids. Then we, all the things. And so normally after my walk, I like to take my shower. And I didn't get my shower in until after this live stream last night. And when I took that shower and I laid down, ooh, I don't usually I'm not a night shower person. I like my showers right after I walk. But listen, I knew I was going to sleep good yesterday. I knew I was going to sleep good. And I did. I wish it was longer. But we had to get the babies up for school. But I wanted to sleep so much longer. Oh goodness. So Dan, you got that manifest some good rest. Oh yes. Are you big on loving Sean? Every day, in every way, we are getting better and better. Every day, in every way, we are getting better and better. Asia's big on poop. Garth, I will put that on a t-shirt. Oh my goodness. I promise you, Garth, I'm going to put that on a t-shirt. I'm going to put Aysia Smiles logo or something on a t-shirt. And I promise you it's going to be our bestseller shirt. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Is anybody really good at my graphics for... I will make shirts, but I feel like somebody else, if somebody else could design that, that would be so great. That would be so great. Okay, I cannot believe in 8 hours. Oh, Sandy, yeah, you're not gonna be able to sleep tonight, honey. You're gonna be too jittery and thinking about have you done everything, and then nervous. I would say, Sandy, what I will say, if you're getting married in 8 hours, we were talking about poop, and we're joking and stuff. Go poop, and I'm so serious, because I've heard several women who said that to me. It was like, man, I'm so glad I pooped that morning, because you're gonna have nervous stuff, and then you're gonna be in that wedding dress, and you can't move, and you can't go to the bathroom like you want to. Okay, so make sure this morning, if you have not, and you get married in 8 hours, go poop before you put on that dress. Okay, get that stuff out of you. Go poop, because you don't want to have. Remember that movie? Oh gosh, what was that movie? Bridesmaids. Oh gosh, go poop. I'm a big night shower person. I can't go to bed with that. Okay, so yeah, Sandy. A lot of people are like that. I like mine during the day though. Hello, Ayub. Okay, Sandy. Oh, maybe I should be a I may make that a poll question too. And who gets married that early in the morning? Oh goodness! But so Daniel, she might just be going to the court. I don't know. Want a friendship? Hey, Ayub. You have babies? No babies. I have godchildren. I love you. The wedding's at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. on a Friday. Yeah, it could have been. There are certain places where you can only get in. Get in where you fit in. I understand. I have a graphic design degree. I did it for over 2 decades before I got my engineering. I can design anything. I was thinking, use a simple white sheet with your logo behind you. You don't think white is too? I don't know about all white though. That's the only thing about that. Are you talking about? Where I'm at right now, Daniel? Well, we can talk about it later. We'll meet next week. But tomorrow is also Halloween, so we're going to throw a big Halloween. Oh, I like that, Sandy. That sounds right up your alley. I want 1.2% of the sales of each shirt. Are you going to make them? I thought Daniel was going to make the shirt. Sheesh. Poop before marriage. Okay, I'm currently working on a Halloween mask that I got from Walmart today. I'm putting a camera and LEDs in it. Wow, y'all are gonna go all out. Okay, so let me know tomorrow what y'all decide to be. Oh, and we have a community page, okay? So on our community page, if you go to Aysia Smiles, if you go to our channel and then scroll all the way to posts, I think it says posts. Post what your Halloween costume is. I'm very curious to see what you all have come up with. I'm really, really curious to see what you all have come up with. So don't forget to do that. I will make a post tomorrow with our weekly post, of course, that we normally do. But yeah, let us know. Hey, Bobby. Thank you for loving my lips. And I have not even up. Yeah, because I hadn't even in a little while. Let's see here. I didn't even finish my snacks. Robert, you still here? Or Robert sleep? Robert's quiet. Hello, Brito. Hope this question isn't too forward, but have you ever been married? The one. Hey, Sandy. Javier. Who said I want 2 children? Did I say that? I did say that at one time, didn't I? I really did, didn't I? You know what? I did say that, and then I thought about it. Good night. I'm coming. I'm coming. What did I miss? My parents are pissed off at me because we are only allowing our kids to be in the wedding. Oh, I've heard stuff like that before, which makes sense. I mean, there are your children, but having kids at your wedding is a completely different ballgame. And I know a lot of people have done like kid-free weddings, So it's up to you. And who cares if they're pissed? It's your wedding. They'll be all right. They're not paying for it. Mm-hmm. We are making all the edibles and jello shots right now. Okay. Sorry. I'm sleeping. Okay. We are making all the edibles and jello shots right now, and we are getting all the party favors ready. Girl, you're fortunate. Thank you, Josh. Sandy's gonna turn up. You gonna come by tomorrow and well, Sandy might be lit. If she's starting at 11, she gonna be done by the time we get on. Biggest weddings. Oh goodness, you gotta already have your wedding ring license. Oh my goodness. Daniel's creating them. We are selling them. I'm connected. How you already collected 1.2%? We had to figure out what Daniel's cut is. Hello, Is it Chandra? What your name? What your name is? Yeah, Mr. Sexy Man. What your name is? What your name is? My name is Aysia Smiles. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Help us to like this live and also help us to subscribe and reach our goal of 100 likes this evening. Yeah, I think Robert is asleep. I don't see Robert on here. Daniel says 6.7%. Sure, after yesterday, you want less kids. I listen every day in my brain as I walk. I go back and forth, and I have to honestly think. I don't know that I've ever thought about it this much before, ever in my life. I was like, Asia, do you want kids? It's like, I still say yes, but very, very, very lightly. Like, most of you all don't remember Q. But Q is one of our regulars. He was a regular on here for a while. And he would go back and forth, and he would ask me, he was like, listen, you still want kids? I was like, yeah, I want kids. I was like, you don't want kids? He's like, no. And he was very firm on that no. And he had one, and his one was, I think, at 14 or 15 at the time. And I was like, well, dang. I was like, you sure? Like, most of the men that I've come in contact with, and he was younger than me. So most of the men I come in contact with would be like, well, I mean, if she wants one, I'll have one. He was adamant, no. I was like, they're not that bad, are they? Listen. It takes a village, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. I was like, this is every day. But I do be telling Wiley, I said, but they're little. And they'll, sooner or later, they'll grow up so fast. So these are just little mini moments, right? I think what gets me though is the dropping and the spilling of stuff. You know, you go to the bathroom and you're like, why is there's so much toilet paper? I just put that roll on there. Why is it already gone? I was like, why is the toilet paper in the why is all the toilet paper in the trash? Well, what? Well, I didn't do it. Who did it then? Who did it then? Okay, I did it. Why? Well, I was just trying to pull something, but then you throw it all away? Just put it up on top of it if you pull too much. Then you go to the bathroom. Oh, what happened? I spilled everything all over. Why? I just went to the bathroom. I was only gone for 2 minutes. How did you spill so much stuff in 2 minutes? So it's very interesting, you know? It's interesting. So every day, I just think about this. I said, just what you want. And that's why I said we took from 2 to just 1. I was like, I think I could do one with 2 people. Right? Like not me by myself, but like me with somebody else with one. 2 on 1, I think 2 on 1 is okay. And then by the time I have my one, then Wiley's kids will be able to help out. And then the family will be like, oh my gosh, Aysia had a child? I want to babysit. You sure can. Look, what day do you want? And if I give everybody a week at a time, then I only have maybe like 10 weeks out there. So yeah, we're thinking it through. Okay, let's see here. Do you go live on week? Dewan, yes, I go live. Dewan, you have to find me on IG, okay? Dewan be having deep conversations. Dustan. The ceremony gets over at 12, and then the party starts at 8. Oh, you're having a long break in between. Because we're taking all the kids out, trick-or-treating and everything. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Robert couldn't hang. Yeah, Robert disappeared on us, huh? Both of my moderators disappeared on us. That's all good. I didn't expect to be on this long anyway. We're going to wrap it up at 1, okay? We'll be back tomorrow. Dustin, I am 39. 39. You see, I took my... Oh, look at my nails. My nails! They're so long. They were breaking. I'm just chipping on the side. I need to get them done again. It's okay. Us true Asics. So Brian, you say Asics. I would love a nickname for the tribe. I just don't know what to name y'all. We've gone back and forth. Somebody said the Smileys, and I was like, So the name is up for debate. Grandparents are not coming to the wedding, sadly, and then the party starts at 9. So we can all drink and everything. Okay, Sandy, look, Sandy, if we ever get together, Sandy is planning the party, because, listen, the way Sandy party, it will be beautiful. Thank you, Daniel. Yes, each one of each. One of each. If God is giving me twins, give me a boy and a girl. God, give it to me at one time. Do you have kids? No kids. Godchildren. Our 4-year-old is going to be our ring bearer, and then the twins are not going to be in the wedding. Sadly, they're Oh yeah, they're babies. Before you manifest children, manifest a good husband and a father. All right, Daniel. Amen. How many kids do you have? 0. Hope your wedding day is amazing. They grow amazingly fast. It's crazy. You catch Nicole. Sean, I'm catching freezingness. That's what I'm catching. Because somebody said they was they just left me out here to freeze. They left me out here to freeze. That's what they did. But no, I'm not catching cold. It's just, I'm in the garage and it's 50-something degrees. And I had a heater for 10 minutes. And then they took it. Why is it TP all puffy? Come on, Daniel. Daniel, do you have children? Okay, I'm making a vodka Red Bull at 12 a.m. Okay, Sandy. Just go poop. Make sure you go poop. That's all I say. At least you have a break, though, between 12 and 8, so I guess you're going to be okay. I love you too, Colleen. Okay, I think you would be a great mom. Thank you, Dewan. Thank you. When are we going to... Why everybody trying to knock me up? See, here's what I find is interesting. Now that I'm working on my abs, not everybody want to knock somebody up. Hey. I'm working on my body right now. I'm trying to get these abs. And everybody over here trying to make babies. Hey. I want a nice 6-pack for my birthday for 40th. I'm actually going to do no bread for the month of November. I feel like that's harder than no sugar. Because the bread is delicious. I think I had 3 slices today. Maybe even 4. I probably had 4 slices of bread today. Wiley made me an egg and cheese sandwich. Then I had 2 bread. No. H, did you eat 6 pieces of bread today? I had 6 pieces of bread today. I had an egg and cheese sandwich. Then I had spaghetti, but I made homemade garlic bread. I had 2 pieces of bread for my garlic bread. Then before I got on here, I had a butter toast, and then 1 piece was a butter toast, and the other piece was a peanut butter. I put peanut butter on my toast. I had 6 pieces of bread. No bread in November. No bread in November. Oh my gosh, that's too much bread. Oh my gosh. Hey, Wesley. Okay, I'm going to. Yes, Dewan, it's very addictive, isn't it? I just finished making 400 Jello shots. Sandy, goodness gracious. Wait, is this the feet label? Wesley, I don't really show feet. Hello, Rolly. We have vodka Jello shots. You don't look 39. You look in your 20s. Hey, DET. Hey, Rolly. One child. Hey, Sean. One child. What kind of cards? Like tarot cards? What kind of cards do you mean? If you're looking for information about what we've talked about and you're wanting to work on your situation that you're dealing with and work through some stuff, if you're working on whether it's health and fitness or if that is mindset and spirituality, then you could message me on Instagram. Aysia Smiles. What is everyone's favorite type of alcohol? Mine's how was yours? Moonshine and vodka. You know, moonshine is very strong, Sandy. We had mimosas today, though. Me and Wiley had mimosas, and that was the first time I drank since. Good question. Probably since July, I think. In October, yeah. I might stay all night. Sammy, you can stay all night, but I'm not. It's 1 o'clock. I'm about to go to bed right now. What did you do, Miss Paula? She left us. Guard, I didn't do anything to Wiley. I didn't do nothing. I think she got caught up in the rapture. I don't have kids, but my last girlfriend had a kid. Oh my God, 3 each. Okay, Daniel. How old are you, Daniel? Do you play Valorant? I don't play. The only 2 games I play is Word with Friends and Candy Crush. Hey, Ronnie. Govna, says Henny. Oracle. Hey, Oracle. You don't speak English? Okay. I just want to carry you in my arms to the love you sanctuary. To the love sanctuary. I don't want to know what's happening in the love sanctuary, Sean. That sounds like you sound like you trying to deflate my or inflate my 6-pack. That sounds like. Hello, Julieta. Love those eyes. Thank you, Ronnie. You'll drink a 6-pack and get knocked up. What are you talking about? Huh? Who's drinking a 6-pack? Sandy, you gotta slow down. You're gonna have alcohol poisoning, especially moonshine. Slow down, Sandy. Maybe you can call us rays, each a ray of light. Since Asia is land of sunshine, Asia's rays. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. We'll have to take a poll question. We'll have to get like a good 4 or 5 and then put them in a poll and let everybody vote. Double tap that screen. Help us to get to 100 likes. We're so close. We're only 15 away. Double tap that screen. Help us to get to 100 likes so I can stop freezing. I thought you were a little person. See ya. Probably 3 inches away. Hey, Till. Joao. You're a life coach in hey, Duan. Okay, 37. Everybody's such a good ages. I love it. Okay, Daniel. Hello, Bike. Jesus way. Hey, Case. You have beautiful pictures. Thank you, Duan. Hello, how are you? Hello, how been? Hey, Jerry. Oh, okay. I gotta go. I am falling asleep, and I don't want to fall asleep on you. Double tap that screen. Let's get to 90 likes. Oh my goodness, we're so close though. We're so close. Double tap that screen. If you are on your computer, hit that thumbs up. And that does the same thing. Okay, we're at 90. I see 90 on my screen. Can we get 10 more? Can we get 10 more? Can we get 10 more? Double tap that screen. Help us to like this live and get to 100 likes this evening. Good night, Garth. Good night. Thank you so much for joining. As always. Are you really gonna quit? Okay. I'm not gonna quit, Brian. We're gonna see it through. We are team follow through. We do not quit. Hello, Damon. Thank you so much for liking. Hey, Jessica. You don't have to freeze. 10 left. Let's go try. We can get to 100. Thank you, Brian. I don't know if I have a good night. Thank you. Double tap that screen. Thanos. I am in the garage, and apparently outside is in the 50s, and so there's no like insulation or anything in here. And there's a little opening right there, and so it's just pretty chilly. What is manifesting? Clairvoyant, I love that question. Manifesting is taking something from idea or thought and creating it into a physical 3D reality. So things from concept into physical, tangible results. That is manifesting. And so we are always manifesting each and every day, all the time, 24/7. However, most people are not aware that they're doing it. And that is the reason why we are on this call. That is the reason why we do this work, so that you are mindful of each and everything that you do. Anything that you say is a spell. That's why it's called spelling. It's a spell. You say it out of your mouth and it becomes law. So be very mindful of what you're saying, being very mindful of what you're doing, because you are always manifesting. If in fact that's something that you want, great. If in fact it's something that you don't want, be mindful of that too, right? Every time we do something, it is manifesting, and your subconscious cannot tell whether you want it or not. So just be mindful of that. Your subconscious is only going to give you what you give it. And it's like a mirror of what you're saying. So if in fact you don't want something, then don't think about it all the time, every single day. You're manifesting, meaning you set it and forget it. You know how people go to the wishing well, you take a penny or a coin, you make a wish and you throw it in. That's the way your manifestations work. When you put the least work in, you get them back faster. When you are wanting something so bad, it's like, are we there yet? 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 And so the universe, source, God, it's hard for it to come to fruition because you won't give it the time to simmer. You don't give it the time to make the magic sauce, to put in all the ingredients, put it on the stove, and let it just sizzle and boil, and let it marinate in all its juices. When you keep saying, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Is it done yet? Is it done yet? Is it done yet? Because I'm hungry, because I'm ready to eat. It's not going to work that well, okay? So instead, put in all the ingredients, put it on the stove, turn it on, and walk away, okay? And then let God put the rest of the stuff in the pot, okay? Put the rest of the stuff on simmer and let it do what it needs to do. And then, before you know it, you know how you know when it's done? You don't have to look at the pot. You don't even have to look at the pot. You know what you do? You can smell it. Something smells really good. Something smells really good. And then once you smell it, okay, I know it's ready. And then it'll come right to you. It'll hit you right in the nose. Double tap that screen. Help us to get to 100 likes this evening so I can go warm up in the house. All right. Even my laptop is warmer than it is out here. These feel warmer because they were sitting on top of my laptop. I don't even want to touch this orange because the orange came from the refrigerator and it's still cold. How we've been on here for almost 2 hours. And my orange from the refrigerator is still cold. You hear me? These are our money makers right here. So that's just the hell. Don't drink, Sandy. Take some time. Ooh, 95. Double tap that screen. Help us to like this live. Hey, Jesus. morning. You've got water here. I'm cold. Double tap, double tap, double tap that screen. Help us to like this live. If in fact you are new to our channel, hit that thumbs up icon so you can be notified each and every time we go live. And if you don't, if you're on your computer, hit that thumbs up. It does the same thing. Double tap, double tap, double tap that screen. If you are brand new to our channel, my name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening. Oh, it's 1:11. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 1:11 a.m. I am in Jacksonville, Florida, so it is very late for us. However, we are on a mission to get to 100 likes, and we are literally just a few away. We would love for you to double tap that screen and to like this live. Also, let us know where you are tuning in from. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. We are so close to 100 likes. Be sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time we go live. We will be back on tomorrow around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. And tomorrow is Friday night. What is Friday night? Game night. So make sure you tune in tomorrow because we do have a lot of fun on game nights. Last week was so much fun. You got to double tap. On my end, every time you like, I only have 99 on my end. So you see 100, I see 99. I don't know. Now I only see 98. I don't know. You see 99. I see 98. So somebody must have took one away. Double tap that screen. Help us to get to 100 likes. We're so close. We're so close. You heard the dog barking? We're so close. Double tap that screen. Ah, we made it! Yay! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let me crack open our bubbly. Ah, we made it. 100 likes on Halloween. All right. Okay. Dang, Wally never even came back. Left her laptop and everything. Sheesh. All right, let's see here. Let's scroll up really, really quickly. See what we missed. I'm meeting away from the goal. Is it that cold? It's like 50 something degrees. It's chill. It's very chilly. I have my socks on. But this is just pretty. I mean, it's a nice, but I don't have any like undershirt or anything under here, so pretty chilly. Source God sounds like Source God. Some people say source, some people say God, some people say universe. I think it just depends on who you are. So that's why I say it in that manner. Hey, Omar. Team Smile sounds good. Great, Maratha. What's something that you're manifesting? I would tell you I want it to come to fruition first. Okay. But one thing I can tell you is my handstands. Man, definitely manifesting handstands. Live as one love. Hey, Taurus. Get her bring your blanket. I have something to show y'all tomorrow, okay? I have something to show you tomorrow. Snack chat. My favorite. I would also like to manifest that these be our spokespeople. And we get them as sponsors. for snack and chat. That's definitely what I would love to manifest to on. $15 and $50 at the same time. Thank you, Truffle. I'm 39. Oh, we're getting spammers in the chat now. Let's get off of here. Good night, everybody. Okay. As always, my name is Aysia Smiles. Keep smiling, keep shining. You got this. Dreams come true. Not free. You just need a little bit of elbow grease. I love you. 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 And there is nothing you can do about it. Your homework is always the same. Tell yourself I love you in the mirror every single day for 1 minute. Okay? It may feel weird. You want to see me on my hands. You have to go back and look at some of my videos, Fred. It may feel weird. It may feel cringy. It may even make you cry. It's okay. Do it anyway. All work works. It either works on you or it works for you, but it works. Okay? It works. That is the work we do. We do the work that most people don't want to do because we know it moves us to a place in our life where we can be proud of ourselves for the work that we have done. It seems so small, but it has the most significance, okay? So even something simple as telling yourself, I love you, okay? Because most of us spend all our time with ourselves and we don't even say it to ourselves, but we'll look for it in other people, from other people, but we won't even do it to ourselves. And we always need to start with self first because people cannot fulfill you if you have an empty cup and your cup has holes in it. So we must fill your cup first in order for other people to be able to pour into you. Okay. I love you. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll be on tomorrow. Tomorrow's game night. Make sure you're posting in the chat on the community page your Halloween costumes, okay? All right. Love you.